A nightmare? Yes. It was him inside a large room beneath old rafters. Mortal danger lurked above. In the flickering light, he could barely see the computer screen, where MagSat reported a magnetic storm, as the North and South poles were about to fuse, with perhaps the disastrous results Darius had predicted, when almost no one would listen. He'd been accused of a neurotic fixation on the distant past and the limits of human knowledge, but didn't feel good about having been right. Darius heard a baby cry, and he verged on tears. Should he abandon hope? No, but... Even in northern Canada, it sweltered. She wiped the sweat off her breasts, stretched, and looked outside through the casement window at the bleak landscape. Nothing moved except goats. The snow had long since melted, but the fields were parched. No rain for weeks, they'd told her. It hadn't been called a drought, but soon would, she figured. The weather explained why she was in Canada instead of Chicago, her home. Dahlia missed the Windy City and yearned to return as soon as possible. She wouldn't be alone here, thank God. The furnished farmhouse she had just bought on eBay had too many rooms for a single person, so she'd advertised on cyber rentals. Dahlia needed companionship, not cash. An obvious target was people from California. The torrid sun blazed there. She'd seen on TV that, according to the National Institutes of Health and Prevention, skin cancer and blindness had reached pandemic levels in Los Angeles. Dahlia also knew from TV some scientists blamed the lingering effect of the ozone hole's depletion. Other scientists argued that couldn't be the cause, but seemed vague about the real answer. Still, the equatorial zone now extended from mid-Mexico to Argentina. Similar situations had occurred throughout the world, though few but climatologists admitted it, despite the arrival of parrots in temperate regions, and they squawked noisily. Ordinary people believed they'd escaped from cages. To avoid the constant threat of melanoma and wrecked retinas, individuals used extra-strength sunblock and wore dark glasses, plus long-sleeve protective gear, in spite of the record heat. The fashion industry had given up the effort to make women's clothes attractive. Dahlia, like many Americans, had moved to Canada. She'd chosen the village Resolute because the name matched her spirit, she felt.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.